In the last video, we talked about the possibility of Team Fortress 3 coming out, so today we'll try to consider the pros and cons of TF3. Hi, I'm TF2 Global News, and in my videos I talk about TF2 and Valve news. Subscribe to the channel for similar content. Alright, let's get started. Let's do a quick recap. In short, some Valve fans think and claim that a new game in one of Valve's franchises will be released for the new Steam hardware release. Among those who say Half-Life 3 is imminent, many claim Valve wants to release a new Team Fortress. Some think it's TF3, others Team Fortress 2, Source 2. Today, however, we'll focus more on the idea of a possible TF3. Let's start with the pros. Number 1. New story and more lore. Team Fortress 2 has a comic book-like lore. It's essentially about a secret war between corporations and powerful families pulling the strings behind the battles between red and blue, told through eccentric mercenaries and absurd situations. The whole thing is told with a comedic and satirical tone, mixing intrigue, mystery, and organized chaos without ever taking itself too seriously. Characters from Team Fortress Classic, the first game in the franchise, also appear in the comics. What am I implying? Well, maybe new comics could be released that continue the TF2 comic saga featuring the new mercenaries from TF3, which is a very good thing. Number 2, new characters, designs, and maybe classes. Valve will definitely never reuse the TF2 mercenaries, but rather new ones, because they'll probably have aged just like the classic ones. I'm sure the 9 TF2 classes will definitely be present in TF3, and maybe they could bring back the civilian or a completely new class to explore, like the Madcap or someone else. I'm obviously kidding about the Madcap. Number 3. TF3 could broaden the Team Fortress fandom. I admit, before TF2 I didn't even know there was a game before that. Digging deeper into the fandom and lore, I found it, and now I play it too. So I think a TF3 would also help TF2 and Classic. Maybe Classic wouldn't be helped that much, in the sense that it was born as a mod for Half-Life 1, and so it was the late 90s, early 2000s period. And even today, despite many TF2 fans knowing of its existence, I often find it deserted within the servers. But now let's move on to the cons. Number 1. Making TF2 abandon. TF3 could lose TF2 players, like what happened to Classic. Number 2. The new characters might not be liked. Maybe they'll make them too different in a negative sense from the TF2 ones, and they'll receive a lot of criticism. Number 3. It wouldn't be like TF2. The real truth is that we don't need a TF3. We're very happy with TF2. Why would we want a new one? The point is this. I don't think Valve will release a new Team Fortress, because what good would a TF3 be if fans are already happy with TF2? At most, I think a TF2 Source 2, but we'll talk about that in the next video. In any case, we know a new Team Fortress game is due, but I don't think it's time for a TF3. What do you think? Leave a like and support the channel by subscribing. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.